Well, you'll be safe here for now. We just need to wait for your fiancé to show up. That Cletus guy is really a lucky fella. I hope he'll keep his promise. Well, now we just have to wait. I guess I should search for a way up to the platform on top of the tower. The view should be good from up there. I've been here before, as a kid, with my dad. I followed him here. When he noticed me, he was so happy that he bought me some cotton candy. Then he said I should wait for him while he was looking for the cable boat to Elysium. I never saw him again. Fished with dynamite and sun-dried. One fish of the day, please. Ugh, I should have said which day. Oh, this selects the flavor of the cotton candy. Huh, seems to be broken. I'm sure I have to solve this lever problem first. I know how things are going down here. I've been here before. As I never saw. One serving of cotton candy, please. I suppose the machine has no ears and no eyes. Otherwise... Hey, there's something behind it. What the... A plug! Oh, man. Not really. You crazy? It can't be that easy. Ah! The switches change the lights. There are 3 on this side and 1 on the other. Whoopsie daisy. Aha! 1 off, 2 on. I'm getting there. Now it's set to calzone. Now it's set to Foster. 1 serving of cotton candy, please. I suppose the machine has no ears. And... Machine, create a new flavor from this. I hate gadgets that only do what they were designed for. Three and 3. That's 6, isn't it? Chewing gum, and fast. What? I want chewing gum. Huh. Voice control seems to be broken. This doesn't say anything about flavor. There's a dancing cockroach with a hat and a cane. I'll keep the rest for later. Much later. Machine, I hate it. Chewing gum doesn't stick this inside. Cost me my... I've had that before. Now it's set to neutral. 1 serving of cotton ice and no eye. I think... Yummy! Skewered anchovies. They had those. Wow! Any foodie knows anchovies get better the longer they're stored. Yum! All I wanted to have was the stick anyway. You don't even taste the sugar. They're all prime numbers. You don't even taste. Now it's set to calzone. My dad always told me life is like a calzone. Only those who chew thoroughly will notice the rat's teeth. Now it's set to froth. I'll keep the rest for later. Much later. You could read in the dark on the toilet after eating that. Ah! Now it's set to neutral. There's a mount for the torch in the niche. There are mirrors around it to focus the light. That can only mean one thing, or nothing. 1 or 0. There's a mount for the... There are mirrors that can... Or... This mosaic is already... Sometimes I solve puzzles so fast. The only light back here. Only mud and dust. That's all I can make out. I have a projectile. All I need is a weapon to use it with. R-U-F-U. That wasn't it. Maybe this? R-U. Nah, I've tried that. But what else could it be? Damn. Does anything work here? Shouldn't there be something in the bucket first? Water or something? foamy. Is this acid or what? Just water. Pretty deep and bright. Might be the nuclear reactor down there. A crane with a magnet. What do you know? I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. I'll save my tele... I'll save my... I'll save my tele... I'll save my tele... I'll save my... I can't believe I'm doing this. I hope the historians will never learn about this bit. Crap, the mop broke. What an unfortunate occurrence. Well, will you believe that? The stone won't stick. What now? I need more light. There's a mount for the... There are mirrors that can... Or... No. Aha! This, at least, is where it's not going. The pieces are falling into place. Very slowly, they do. Never! How else should historian... Whoopsie-daisy! Whoopsie-daisy! A stone. Now, I better skip any reference... Who's the genius who stuck some gum on it? Oh yeah, that was... No, a piece of glue. The stick fit to shed light on the mosaic. The cotton candy would have to be on fire or something. You could read in the dark on the toilet after eating that. Whoopsie-daisy. If I start using every single pebble with everything else in my inventory, if I start... it'll be a piece... Whoopsie-daisy. time is on my side. Today, I'm gonna leave Deponia. Huh. The clock stopped. Damn. That doesn't lead anywhere. I need the password. Nah, I want to look. Nah, my coat has. I want to look. I can't see whether it's full or not. Plus, I don't have a. Too bad. Nah, my coat has enough oil. I want to look cool. Nah, my coat. I want to. Ugh, no. This will only make it slippery and disgusting. Ugh, no. Ugh. No, don't! You'll hit the reactor and there'll be a nuclear time loop. How can I prevent that from happening? You can't. One of us has to sacrifice himself. Rock, paper, scissors. Damn. Cool. I should try that at the pond. That's much more. No, don't! You'll hit the reactor. How can I? You can't. Rock, paper. Damn. Cool. Pretty deep and might be the nuclear. I don't have to fish in small. My old boots are still in. I don't have to fly. I'll save my one step closer and mayhem will ensue. I'd rather spare them the pain. One step I'd rather. What a mess. Usually the horn is on the hood and not 2 cars down the road. I'll save my I'll save my tele. A crane with a magnet. What do you know? That's the entrance to the candy shop. After Dad left me, I lived there for a week. Or was it an hour? Time passes so slowly when you're high on sugar. Come on, be useful. Stubborn thing. Ugh, no. This will only make it slippery and disgusting. Ah! What if I calculate cross totals? Now it's set to calzone. Now it's set to frosting. You could read in the dark on the toilet. Hey, my epic Gregorian choir is back. I thought I'd left that behind at the crane. Someone has scribbled something on it. It must be the password for the elevator. At least, it's written right over the picture of the elevator clock, exactly where a piece of the mosaic is missing. Now, we'll have to use some extraordinary dexterity. There are still more pieces. Well, no problem. I'll have that solved in no time. Huh? Why doesn't this fit? I guess I'll just have to press harder. Still not right. I'll get there. Go in! Go in! Damn thing, you're supposed to... Oops. Uh-oh. What about the elevator code now? Damn it. Huh. Now the shard is hopelessly destroyed, but the chewing gum still looks all right. Ugh. But it's no better than it was before. The system reboots. The code for the elevator has been reset. Here comes the new one. Something really cool. R-U-F-U-S. Oh yeah! Huh. The mosaic, the upper class leaving the planet. Whoa, those guys, they shout at the traitors and shove barbecue lighters and sausages on giant forks in their faces. Must have been Barbecue Thursday. R-U-F-U. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? The password is Rufus. I've said it myself. Or have I gone crazy? Well, so far so good. Now I just have to wait. What's that sound? An Organon cruiser? What are they doing here? Is this a trap? Is Cletus an ally of the Organon? Well, I guess I'll have to take a closer look to find out. What a strong, sturdy, and oh yes, this ornament is different from the others. How very likable. I see. The Ascension codes. That's what the catch was. Whoa. Holy smoke, those are the same Organons that were threatening Goal. Maybe they caught that Cletus guy. Yeah, I knew he'd be a wimp. So what am I gonna do now? I guess it's better to remain hidden. Maybe I can find out something useful.
And you're sure that this Rufus character is naive enough to bring your fiancé here?
Absolutely. He's a self-centered, greedy rat. The expectation to get to Elysium will lure him here. A greedy rat? Why, that lousy...
I really don't understand what you see in this woman, Cletus. As far as I'm concerned, she's simply an unpredictable risk for our joint venture.
Believe me, after everything she did, I'd prefer to leave her behind on Deponia too. But I need the Ascension codes to return to Elysium, and unfortunately those codes are only stored in her brain implant. No goal, no ascension codes. And without ascension codes, there's no joint venture.
I don't like it. Ulysses will have us both executed if he finds out that your companion is...
Shush. There he comes.
At ease, Bailiff. Report.
There's still no trace of the Deponian, Prime Controller, sir.
Then what are you waiting for? Carry on with your search. Even through this drone, the stench is unbearable. At last, it's time to put our plan into action.
Yes, as you wish, Prime Controller, sir. Let's get to work. The faster we're done here, the better.
I entirely agree. I'll have a look around the platform to see if this Rufus has already arrived. You'd better stay in the background. We can't risk that rat bailing out on us before we have the ascension codes. Wait a minute. That Cletus guy, he looks just like me. Maybe not as attractive as me, but how can that be? And I don't like what they were talking about. I didn't get everything they said, but they're certainly up to no good. And I can never allow Goal to fall into the Organon's hands. First, I'm gonna have a word with this Cletus. Junk help him if he tries to deceive me. Cletus, Rufus, finally, I face you. Wrong. It's me facing you. That's what you think. I was facing you at least 3 seconds earlier. Keep telling yourself that, buddy boy. Enough with the discourtesies. Where is Goal? She's safe. Well, that's just perfect, genius. No, you're the genius. We had a deal. You were supposed to bring Goal to me, and then I'd have taken you to Elysium. No Goal, no deal. So what now? Why do you bear such a striking resemblance to me? You've got that wrong. You bear a striking resemblance to me. You wish. You look more like me than I look like you. Only I am much less ugly. Oh yeah? Well, you're even much, much uglier. Oh yes. Have you looked in a mirror lately? Yeah, that's one of my favorite pastimes. Same here. What's the agreement between you and the Organon? Well, why shouldn't I just tell you? Deponia is going to be blown up. What? Oh yes, I'd forgotten that I'm speaking to a Neanderthal. Deponia, boom. Boom? Yes, boom, the whole stinking pile of manure. And Elysium knows this? About the blast? Of course they do. We placed the order years ago. What do you think the Organons do all day? Delouse their mechanical beards? What will happen to the Deponians? Well, scientifically speaking, they'll be converted to energy. Theologically speaking, well, let's just say there won't be a star in the night sky for them. Whoa, that's serious. Well, to be honest, Deponia is believed to be uninhabited. After all, the surface was declared uninhabitable eons ago. Just when the controlled destruction was imminent, rumors started to appear. Supposedly, there were humans on Deponia, they said. That's why the Elders appointed an inspector to get an assessment of the situation. And now guess who this inspector is? I am, you troglodyte! I see. Oh, one thing that I don't understand, besides the meaning of the word troglodyte, why didn't the Organon report that there are people on Deponia? They know we live here. After all, they've been terrorizing us for years. They impose customs duties, they block trading routes, and they steal babies in the northern quadrant. which might just be a rumor.
Ulysses had his reasons to keep Elysians in the dark.
But now you know the truth.
Yes, I know everything.
Okay, that means that Deponia won't be blown up, right?
No, wrong. Ulysses explained it to me, and we've come to an agreement. My report to the Elders will state that the planet is indeed uninhabited. Deponia will be blown up after all. Do you have any problems with that? I mean, what's it to you? You'll be safe in Elysium when that happens, won't you? Well, you do want to get to Elysium, right?
Yeah, sure, but... I think I've missed something here.
But you haven't missed that Deponia is about to be blown up, have you?
Yeah, boom, and so on.
And that I have to inspect Deponia on orders from Elysium.
To examine rumors about life on the surface. Yes, got that too.
And will I tell them the truth?
No, you'll keep your mouth shut about life on Deponia, so that Deponia will get blown up anyway.
Ho-ho! Bravo! You really did understand everything.
Yes! Oh boy, am I good! I'm so incredibly good! Oh. Blow up Deponia? That seems a bit extreme. I mean, okay, it stinks. It's not really a looker. It's not really a place for someone like me. But I know a few people who are attached to this pile of junk, which might have something to do with the fact that they live here and all. I mean, I'll admit, they are all idiots who wouldn't even recognize a hero if he happened to set fire to their cabbages. But blow it up?
Yes, blow it up, demolish, cremate, eradicate, just like that.
Whoa. I don't care at all, but Goal won't like it.
Well, you're not wrong with that assumption. Goal has proven herself to be a risk, but that's been taken care of.
What's that?
That is a consciousness cartridge. To be precise, it's a memory backup of Goal's personality.
I knew that.
Goal's whole character is stored on it, including all her memories, up until she first laid eyes on Deponia and its inhabitants. She will never know what happened here.
May I?
Hands off! That's not a toy!
But it's sparkling. All right, great. There's no one who hates Deponia more than I do.
Oh yes? How much do you hate Deponia?
There's nothing but trash around here.
Yes, company included.
I deserve better.
That I highly doubt.
It stinks.
Well, your deodorant does that too.
My what? There are only idiots living here.
And you're living proof of that.
Okay, let's just say I hate this place.
I don't know. It appears to suit you well.
Say what? Do you know what it's like to wake up every morning surrounded by garbage? Between leftovers and dirty laundry? The wash basin is leaking, the toilet overflows, the fridge is empty, and the water smells like it hasn't had a bath for months. And then those permanent cries of, Rufus, do the dishes, find work, tidy up for once. Get it into your thick skulls. The whole planet is a trash heap. We walk on trash. We eat junk. You want me to get my ass into gear? You can watch my ass disappear. I'm going where potential is not just fertilizer that gets strewn on the cabbage beds. What can a man achieve in this trash heap anyway? Be freaking mayor of freaking garbage town? The job that even the noble master dodger of responsibility didn't want? Count me out. You hear me, Dad? Count me out. And you know something else? I hope you fell into a manure tank. I'll wave goodbye when I pass you on my way to Elysium. Look at me. Who's the filthy little litterbug now? Huh? Who's the litterbug now?
Okay. You really do seem to hate Deponia.
You think? Stop repeating everything I say.
Only if you stop repeating everything I say.
But you're the one who's repeating everything I say.
No, it's you.
No, it's you.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
So, the deal is still on?
Only if you keep your side of the bargain.
And you, yours.
Ladies first.
Grr. Why should I trust you?
Why should I trust you?
I asked first. Stop repeating everything I say.
Only if you stop repeating everything I say.
But you're the one who's repeating everything I say.
No, it's you.
No, it's you.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
I'll go and fetch gold, finally.
Hands off!
Damn! My own slingshot had a similar shape, only if I'm putting anything at all on the flag, it'll be my logo. 5 burning firecrackers. I don't need light for my I sort every... Hey, where's... Why didn't I find the flashlight earlier? I could have made scary faces for gold during the mine bike ride. This is not my bad. Sugar in the but this elevator... You're right. The password is... I can't get any. The Organons... One step close. One step close. Oh yeah, Ninja Shuriken action. Too bad the ornament has the wrong shape. But maybe I can fiddle around with it a bit. If I start using every single... I could make a grappling hook from the ornament and the pole. Not a bad idea, but I'll wait until I really need something like that. If I'm putting anything at all on the fly... Ugh, no. Ugh, I wonder what... Maybe this could switch, but more likely. Deadly projectile weapon. Check. All hands, battle stations!
Keep calm, Argus. We're on a junk planet here. I'm rather surprised that this lamp didn't blow up earlier. Just like this whole planet should. So, please, carry on.
I can't get any closer. The Organons would see me. I can't do it. Time for another stroke of...
I'll save my telekinetic... No. I'll save my I can't get the organ on... I don't need light. I saw it. Hey! Why didn't I find the flashlight earlier? I could have made scary faces for gold during the mine bike ride. I could pull the shade down with this ornament, if only it was a little longer. Looks like an anti-scratching collar for a dog, or like the collar of Goal's fiancé. I don't need light for my inventory. I sort... Hey! Maybe this could sweeten my task, but more likely... that would make it perfect. Unfortunately, this... Together with the lampshade, the flag looks exactly like Cletus's cape. Now all that's missing is the greasy hairdo. This'll be even cooler than my old lampshade routine. I can't get the organ. Genius. Let's go. This time, I have surpassed myself.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus.
Now, weren't you supposed to be waiting out on the platform?
Well, I just wanted to stretch my legs for a minute. You can't really see very much from up there anyway.
Somehow I don't like your attitude.
Well, everyone else loves my attitude.
I hope you didn't forget about our agreement.
How could I?
So, you do have the cartridge?
Yes?
Well, where is it?
Oop, I'm such a scatterbrain. I must have left it out on the platform.
Hurry up, man. Time is running out.
Come on, be useful. Stubborn. That's bright enough.